Michelle, and I'd like to tell you about my beautiful daughter Leila. This speech to Carol McDermott, who passed away a couple of weeks ago, aged just 42 to cancer, our very own Ruth's best friend. I would also like to dedicate this speech to Gary's daughter, Lauren, who passed away recently to cancer, aged just 26. Just after Leila's 16th birthday, she was diagnosed with osteosarcoma, which is bone cancer in her left leg. This was devastating news. Leila sat and told her consultant, let's get on with it, get it sorted out. Leila was a very strong-minded and determined young lady. She told her consultant, we'll do it. Leila's intense chemo started. 5 days in hospital, weekends at home if it was possible. This continued for 3 months. Next was the operation to remove her femur, knee and shin and replace with titanium, basically an artificial leg in her own skin. Followed by another 9 months of intense chemo. The side effects were horrendous and got worse with each chemo, even spending time in intensive care with heart failure. Leila was a fighter and never gave up. She made it through the treatment. We celebrated as Leila was told there is no cancer present. She enrolled in college, ready to move forward with her life. 6 weeks later, Leila found a lump in her groin. Leila's cancer had returned and was now in her stomach, pelvis, lymph glands and lungs. She was terminally ill. We were devastated and fell apart, while Leila remained strong, dignified and courageous. Her concerns were more for us, her family, than herself. Every day in the UK, 7 teenagers are diagnosed with cancer. The Teenage Cancer Trust have funded, built and now maintain 28 units across the UK, with plans to build more. Their work and dedication made Leila's journey a little easier. Leila herself fundraising whenever she could. In June 2011, more chemo started to try and keep Leila's cancer at bay, but nothing could stop this evil, aggressive disease. Leila's fight to survive was inspirational. She made us promise to live her life through ours. That's why I'm here on stage today.
Yeah, you could.
Sadly, Leila lost her brave battle at home, in my arms with a family around her. As I lay on the bed with Leila, I told her how much I loved her, and if the angels were here, it's time to go. Leila died on the 3rd of September 2011, aged just 17. The loss of a child is difficult. Parents are simply not supposed to outlive their children, and no parent is prepared for a child's death, even if it has been anticipated. Death changes every aspect of family life, leaving an enormous emptiness. In addition to grieving the loss of Leila, I found I grieve for the loss of all the hopes and dreams I had for her, and even her potential that will never be realised. and the experiences we will never share. The pain of all these losses will always be part of me. When asked, how do I cope, to be honest, I don't know. I have good days, I have bad days. I threw myself into work, keeping busy is a distraction. Leila told me to live every day as if it's your last, so this I tried to do. I have a wonderful family and some amazing friends who are always there for me, however I'm feeling. Being part of Specialised and keeping Leila's memory alive helps too. I would like to thank Paul and Ruth Williams and all the Specialised team for their hard work and dedication on the Specialised project. And thank you, each and every one of you, for supporting it. It really does make a difference. Rest in peace, Leila. We love and miss you.